coverage will begin shortly. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday. We are tracking some severe storms this afternoon. We currently are under a severe thunderstorm warning for Cumberland in Oxford County until 2:45 this afternoon. So another 30 minutes of the severe thunderstorm warning. I apologize for the smaller screen. We're using a different Max system for today for this live stream right here. So if you're just joining now, we are tracking some severe storms moving through Maine right now in western Maine over near the Sebago Lake region. So let's zoom in. Let's get right into it. Plenty of storms moving through the area right now. Here's our severe thunderstorm warning. If you are anywhere in Naples, Bridgeton, Sebago Lake region, if you're out on Sebago Lake, please get off the water right now. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Severe storms are moving your way. So let's check out the, bear with me a little bit. We don't have any storm reports right now if you are in those areas, though, of some severe weather. I apologize. This Mac system's a little tricky for today. Here are our storm tracks right now. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in parts of Oxford and interior Cumberland County right now. Here is our storm moving on through. Let me highlight it for you guys. Let's pull up the storm cone. Here's a storm right now on Route 302. If you are anywhere in Naples, Casco Bay, anywhere on Sebago Lake, you will start seeing the storm in the next 10 to 20 minutes or so. Let's go further north. We have some more storms up here. Just over in Coos County, New Hampshire, parts of Oxford County. Let's check out these storm cones. We have another storm moving on through the Newry, Bethel area. That'll be going on for another time. It's currently 2:18. That'll go on until 2:32. Up in Coos County, we're looking at another storm. Let me see if I can highlight this one. That looks like that one will not let me. I apologize for the smaller screen. We're using a different Mac system for today. Let's check out the Storm Prediction Center did put majority of Maine and New Hampshire in a marginal severe thunderstorm risk for today. They also putting us on a 5% chance of seeing some hail, around a half to an inch or so in diameter. And then anything with any winds associated with these storms are potential damaging winds as well. So let's check out the storm reports. See no storm reports right now. I'll be checking out your comments if you have anything going on right now. Steve from Bridgeton, lots of hail in Bridgeton right now. We're looking at, Kayla, is Jay going to get it? Let's check out the storm track one more time. Let's check out where these storms will be over the next 20 minutes or so. Let me pull up the storm tracker. This is around 3 o'clock. The time is currently 2:19. So that storm that'll be moving through Sebago Lake region right now will be over in Cumberland and York County by around 4 o'clock. We'll have more storms on and off throughout the afternoon. This is look at 6 o'clock. We're looking at some storms over in interior York, interior Cumberland County, parts of Oxford County. Things will die on out as we head towards dinner time. So let's pull up the storm threats for this afternoon. Take down Steve's name. See if it's loading. So this afternoon, we're looking at wind as a threat, medium, moderate threat. Flooding will be very, very likely for today. These are going to be some slow-moving storms, so I will not be surprised if any flash flood warnings come up or any flood advisories or statements. I've seen Jessica hearing thunder in Mechanic Falls. Over in Skowhegan. I'm pretty sure you have some storms over there right now. Tornado, very low. Not on the plate for today. We're just dealing with hail, wind, and torrential downpour. So let's check out our radar one more time. Let's zoom on in. We are tracking, once again, if you're just joining or hopping on our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube page, or I should say X. We are tracking a severe thunderstorm warning in the Sebago Lake region. Here's our severe thunderstorm warning if you are anywhere in Cumberland and Oxford County. Let me see if it lists the towns. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning. If you are anywhere in Bridgeton, Naples, Raymond, Casco, Harrison, Denmark, Otisfield, Sebago, and Poland. This also includes Long Lake. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning until 2:45 this afternoon. I apologize for the small screen too. Christina, thunder and lightning in Naples right now. thunder and hail in Bridgeton. If you guys also have any pictures, storm reports, you can send it to our Chime In page, or you can email our direct weather authority team at weather@wgmu.com. We can use some of those images on air tonight. I'm going to leave that up for one more second. We're still dealing with the severe thunderstorm warning until 2:45 p.m. The areas this includes is Bridgeton, Naples, Raymond, Casco, Harrison, Denmark, Otisfield, Sebago, and Poland. If you're anywhere on northern Sebago Lake right now, or northern portions of Sebago Lake, definitely I would advise to get off the water as we are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Plenty of lightning associated with this system as well. Let me see if I can highlight all the lightning within this cell. We're looking at 31 lightning strikes in this cell. So just letting you know too, you can see lightning 10 miles away from a parent storm. So at 10 miles around this severe thunderstorm warning, you will see lightning from this cell. So let's move more north, check out other areas in our state that we're seeing some severe weather. We're looking at some severe storm or stronger storms, not severe yet, moving through the Peru area right now over in Jay. I did see some comments about Jay. Let me check out some of your comments now. Thunder and Jay, but no rain, Franklin County. So here's your storm you're probably dealing with, Kayla over there right now. Once again, I apologize for the screen. We're using a different computer system for today. It's not the big screen that we usually have on here. Let me zoom in. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning for Oxford and interior Cumberland County until 2:45. We go further north. We are looking at some strong storms moving through the Route 2 area, approaching Jay. These storms are going to be moving. Very interesting. Let's check out the loop. These storms are mostly moving south to southeast right now. So if you're anywhere along Maine's coastline too, we will see these storms as we head towards around 4, 5, even 6 o'clock later on tonight. So we're also going to be live on CBS 13 live at 5 tonight. I'll be in the Weather Authority truck tracking these storms right now. So let's check out where they are right now. We're still looking at the severe thunderstorm warning. Looks like some large hail cores in this system too. Let me highlight this area. One more time. If you're just hopping on, we are tracking some severe thunderstorm warnings. There is one right now over in parts of Cumberland and Oxford County. Checking out your comments too. Please comment down local storm reports if you have any too. We'll be watching them for the rest of this evening. I'm going to list the counties or the towns involved in this severe thunderstorm warning. If you're anywhere in Bridgeton, Naples, Raymond, Casco, Harrison, Denmark, Otisfield, Sebago, in Poland, you are under a severe thunderstorm warning until 2:45. What we're really looking for is quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts associated with this specific cell moving on forward. Looking at, just heard some big thunder in Gorham, Maine, rumble in South Paris. What about York County, Lyman, Alfred area? So let's zoom on out. We have a few storms moving through the state right now. Only one severe thunderstorm warning, but I actively am looking at our National Weather Service page. No more updates as of right now, just one severe thunderstorm warning. I'll be looking down at that. And also the computer is over here, and I'm looking at that on my right. So if you're anywhere in York County right now, we look like we are seeing some rain move through the area. We are looking at some rain showers moving through just Buxton just now, Route 202. No lightning associated with those storms or systems moving on through. We are tracking some stronger storms up near Route 2, approaching Jay right now, approaching Livermore, Sumner, Rumford, just passed through Weld. We have some storms going on through Rangeley right now, over in Coos County, just over the border, the Maine-New Hampshire border. We have some storms moving through just north of Route 2. Let's check out this severe thunderstorm warning right now and highlight it one more time for those who are just hopping on. If you are hopping on, we're tracking some severe storms. I'm looking at your comments right now. Thundering in Brunswick. Distant thunder, rumbling in Brunswick too. Nothing in Sabattis right now. Here's our one severe thunderstorm warning that we're dealing with right now. I apologize for the delays on our system too. Let me see if I can highlight it, zoom on in. We're also looking for local storm reports. If you have any, you can send any pictures of the hail associated with this system or any of the systems through much of the afternoon. This will continue until around 6 o'clock later on tonight. Some of them could die out a little bit earlier than that. Let me hop on and click this one right here. If you're just hopping on, once again, severe thunderstorm warning for Cumberland and Oxford County. If you're anywhere in the Sebago Lake region or in the Sebago Lake waters, you definitely can hear the thunder, see the clouds approaching you right now. I would definitely advise getting off the lake if you are over in that area. We're looking at more of your comments. Rain in Saco. I'm just getting a notification that we are detecting some lightning 10 miles away from Portland right now. So there must be some lightning associated with these systems over here. This is just news to me too. We're actively looking at the radar. Let's go back up to this system over in Rumford along Route 2. These systems are moving south-southeast. This is a loop of those systems moving on through. So any of these storms, if you're along the coastline down in York County over Old Orchard Beach, these storms are headed your way. They will approach in the next hour or so. So let's check out these storms right now. So this one is moving south-southeast. So let's take out the cone. Let's see when we'll see these storms. So this storm is moving in this direction. I'm drawing out this cone. I'm going to bring out to Gorham. So if you're in any of these areas over the next 20, 30 minutes or so, if you're in Fry Island, expect this storm to move on through around 2:35 p.m. Sebago Lake, 2:43. The time is currently 2:28. 2:46 p.m. White Rock, Little Falls at 2:50. We're looking at 2:54 p.m. in Gorham, Maine. So this storm is moving on through. This is the only severe storm I see so far that has been up right now. Actually just got a text from Christian Bridges about the Bridgeton storm. So the storm that's going on right now, he said it looks pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure he's out in that area right now. So if you're anywhere in the Bridgeton area, Fry Island, Sebago Lake, the severe thunderstorm is moving through your region right now. Let's take a closer, more wider look. We're still looking at multiple strong storms moving through the area. Nothing severe yet other than that just one storm in Sebago Lake. Plenty of lightning associated with this cell up near Rumford on Route 2. Livermore over in Jay. Here we are in Jay. You're seeing some rain over in that area right now. I just got a notification from this National Weather Service over in Gray that they will continue the severe thunderstorm warning for a little bit longer. So let's go highlight that severe thunderstorm warning again. I'm looking at your comments. Let's get rid of this cone right here. Looks like they are extending this severe thunderstorm warning till 2:45. Let's look at the language on this storm. Looks like they are extending this storm until 2:45. Okay, so this severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect until 2:45 p.m. The hazard is 60-mile-per-hour wind gust quarter-size hail. Expect hail damage to vehicles, wind damage to roofs, sidings, and trees. So this is a radar-indicated storm. If you're anywhere in the areas of Bridgeton, Naples, Raymond, Casco, Harrison, Otisfield, Sebago, in Poland, you are under a severe thunderstorm warning until 2:45. So another 15 minutes remaining of this storm. So let's zoom on out, see other storms that are going on right now. Some more stronger storms up near Route 2. I'm interested in this one. I'm zooming in. This one seems like it's strengthening just a little bit. A lot of lightning strikes associated with that cell. We're looking at some more storms up near Coos County. Nothing else coming in from the National Weather Service right now, just that one severe thunderstorm warning. Looking at your comments, Portland going to get this storm. Well, you will see some rain and some potential thunderstorms moving through the area. Let me pull up our storm tracker on our list right here. I apologize for the smaller screen. We're using a smaller screen for today. See this load. We're going to start seeing these systems move on in. That system that is moving through Sebago Lake will be down near the coastline around 3:30. So in about an hour or so, temperatures are going to fall down. Check this out. We're going to be like 80 degrees in Lewiston. Then once that storm goes on through, 71. has a huge temperature drop. It's also very humid out there. So something that's also fueling these storms is the humidity this morning. Plenty of sun. We woke up with plenty of sun for today. I'm also interested in the sea breeze. If the sea breeze begins to interact with these storms, more can fire up, especially along the coastline. Hence why we are in a weather warning for this afternoon. Here's a look at the radar. We'll have more storms begin to move through around 7 o'clock later on tonight. Let's check out the hail tracker with these cells. I'm interested in that one up near Route 2. Once it loads. Looks like we only have some hail over on Route 2 in Bridgeton, just around half an inch or so. So what does a severe thunderstorm warning mean if you are in a severe thunderstorm warning? That means the system is happening or about to happen and issued minutes in advance. There's also a chance that some of these storms could be really slow moving. So if we do see any flash flood warnings, here's what to do. Once again, move to higher ground, don't walk or drive in the high water, and be cautious at all times. And speaking of flash flood, we are under a isolated flash flood risk for majority of our state for today with these slow moving storms. So definitely be mindful with that one too. The plants are really going to love these storms. Plenty of water to fall with these ones. So let's check out the Doppler HG radar right now. I'm pretty sure we only have one severe thunderstorm warning. Yep, right here. It'll continue the system. Let me pull up a different graphic, see if it looks a little bit better on this end. Plenty of systems moving on through. Here's our storm right now, just passed through Bridgeton, going along Route 2. It actually seems like it's following Route 2 if you're traveling south towards the coastline. Kimberly, my plants need water. A lot of people here actually was talking about their plants needing water. They'll get a lot of water with these storms. So let's track this out all the way. Let's go down the Wyndham. So this system moving on through this area is under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. It'll be approaching Naples at 2:37 p.m. Songo Lock at 2:42, Raymond at 2:51, and Wyndham in about a half an hour from now. So this storm is very slow moving. Let's go back to the radar right now. No local storm reports. We have some more lightning strikes popping up. We have a thunderstorm moving through the Buxton area right now. If you are anywhere in Buxton, this will be approaching Biddeford over the next couple of minutes. This severe storm is moving through Sebago Lake region right now. We're also interested in local storm reports. If you have any pictures of hail, anything like that. I think I've only seen maybe one comment on here so far about any hail. Let me quickly scroll while we still have the radar up. Just a lot of thunder comments too. Thundering in Roxbury. All right. Thunder in Leeds. Thundering in Fayette. All right. Let's zoom out right here. This is our only severe thunderstorm warning going on right now. Let's highlight this too if you're hopping on. If you're just joining us, we are tracking some strong storms. There is one severe thunderstorm warning right now. I apologize for the delay. I'm using a different Mac system for today. All right, here we go. So we are tracking this severe thunderstorm warning until 2:45 for Cumberland in Oxford County. We're looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, which can easily knock over some trees, quarter-size hail. Expect some hail damage to vehicles. We're looking at wind damage to roof sidings and trees. If you are in any of these towns I'm about to list, Bridgeton, Naples, Raymond, Casco, Harrison, Otisfield, Sebago, and Poland, you are currently under a severe thunderstorm warning until 2:45 p.m. That is the only thunderstorm or severe thunderstorm warning going on right now. Thank you, Brittany, for commenting this. Thundering in Biddeford. Lightning strikes are popping up along Route 202. We're looking at a strong storm moving through the Buxton area right now, heading to Biddeford. So we're actually going to start seeing some, hearing some thunder at the station, probably over the next 20 minutes or so. Travis saying dime-size hail in Bridgeton 25 minutes ago at around 2:10. Paul also saying hail and trees down in Bridgeton. If you have any pictures or anything of local or any storm reports going on right now, definitely send them to our weather email, or you can send it to our Chime In. Here's our weather email on the screen for you right now. We're looking at weather@wgme.com. You can send those pictures to, or you can send it to our Chime In page on our website, wgme.com. So let's zoom on out. Let's check out this severe thunderstorm warning one more time. It's still moving on through it, expiring at 2:45 this afternoon. Let me check out the National Weather Service if they're saying anything else about these systems. This storm is associated with around an inch or so of hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So we'll be keeping an eye on that one. All right, let's zoom on out. Let's check out some more around the state. We have some storms moving through Route 2 right now over in Rumford, down in Sumner, Livermore, and Jay. I'm interested in this one, if this one will turn severe. We'll keep an eye on this one. Up here, we're looking just south of Upton, over in Newry, North Bethel. We have some strong storms moving on through, some over in New Hampshire, but we are still watching this severe thunderstorm warning now in Naples. So very much over the lake right now. Let me see if I can pull up a sky cam. Any of these sky cams. See if we can see anything. This one may be good. Sometimes all these webcams don't load. We'll see if anything looks interesting on here. Mount Agamanicus webcam. Looks like pretty hazy in the back. One of them's pretty good. I think that we could see something on this one, the Rangeley Skycam. Yep, so this looks like there's a storm moving through the area right now up in Rangeley on Mooselook-Maguntic Lake. Looks pretty gusty there right now. Looks like it's raining in the distance. So pretty dark clouds too. All right, let's head on down to the coastline, see if anything's moving through there right now. Nope, still looking partly cloudy along the coastline. So let's head back down to the radar. See if anything else has popped up. Nope, just that one severe thunderstorm warning. This is still going to go on until 2:45 p.m. I'm going to wait until this one is done. If this expires, I'm interested to see if they'll extend this one, depending on what kind of damage is associated with this cell. So if you're just hopping on, we're tracking some thunderstorms moving through the state. We are looking at one severe thunderstorm warning for Oxford and Cumberland County until 2:45 p.m. We're looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and hail potentially up to an inch or so. Getting hail in Buxton. Interesting. Thunder and bad wind in Mechanic Falls. Thunder and clouds over in Poland. We're looking at thunder, mostly thunder. I don't see anything else right now. We are looking at some storms moving through parts of Cumberland and York County. Let's zoom on out. I apologize for the small screen. We're using a different Mac system today, hence why some graphics keep on going in and out. So it looks like we have a storm moving through the Gorham Buxton area right now. Let's see how many lightning strikes are associated with this cell. I'm going to highlight right here, up near Standish too. 9 lightning strikes, okay. Still a lot of lightning strikes though. Also, something to add, lightning can expand 10 miles away from a parent cloud. So if you were anywhere in this area right now, the parent cloud's right there. So there's a chance you could see some lightning strikes 10 miles away from that area around the diameter. So if you're anywhere near the storm in general, I would just head inside right now. That would be a good idea too. I don't see any other severe thunderstorm warnings. This one's going on until 2:45. So let's track this out. Once again, these storms are moving southeast. So these systems will be heading on to, let me see. Also, something to talk about too is that now that these cells are approaching the coastline, we're looking at a little bit of a sea breeze for today. You could see right here, this is the wind on the coastline. Once the wind begins to interact with all of these cells, there's a possibility that because they're interacting some cooler air and warmer air, these storms, we could see a lot of pop-up storms, especially along the coastline. I think that we'll be dealing with that a lot towards this afternoon, in about an hour or so. Shelby says, thundering loudly in Lyman and wind is picking up. Where do we share photos with you? You can share to our Chime-in page, on WGME.com, but this one may be a little easier. You can email us any weather pictures or local storm reports to weather@WGME.com. Weather@WGME.com is where you can send some local storm reports or any pictures. So I'm going to leave that at the bottom to scroll. Thundering in Portland right now. Okay. Yep, you can send your pictures to WGME.com/chime-in. Thank you, Cameron, for commenting right now. Looking to see anything coming in. Thunder and dark with sprinkles in Westbrook. All right. Thundering in South Portland. How long will these storms last for? Well, let's look right now. Let's go down to the storm tracker. All right, here's a look at the storm tracker. We're looking at some storms to approach the coastline around 3 o'clock. All down near Wells, Kennebunk, Port. Some more storms to move through Oxford and interior York and Cumberland County. I'm looking at more of your comments. Thundering in New Gloucester. Lewiston, Auburn. We're looking at storms to approach Lewiston, Auburn around the next half an hour or so. So let's pull back up the storm tracker. All right, so we're looking at a cell moving just south of Sebago Lake. It's actually moving east now. So let's check this out. Northeast. This system will be moving towards White Rock around 2:45 p.m., 2:48 p.m. Newhall, Popeville at 2:50, North Falmouth at 2:56, and 3 o'clock at West Cumberland. All right. I don't see any more. I'm looking more at your comments. Thundering in Jay, thundering in Biddeford, OB getting some thunder right now. All right, let's zoom on out. All right, let's go back to the severe thunderstorm warning. Thundering is starting to rain in Westbrook. So it looks like we have a storm approaching the Gorham-Buxton area right now. I think that this could be in Scarborough over the next couple of minutes. We're still looking at the severe thunderstorm warning. It will be expiring in 1 minute. Let's see if they extend it. The National Weather Service. I'm looking right now at we have a chat with the National Weather Service. I'm seeing if they're going to extend it right here. This one should be expiring over the next 1 minute or so. I'm going to only be on for another 5 minutes or so right now, just to update you guys. We have the severe thunderstorm warning once again over in Cumberland, Oxford County, moving on through. Looking more at your comments. This one's interesting. Oh, Old Orchard Beach getting dark and hearing thunder. Rain just started in Livermore Falls along with the thunder we've been having. Okay. Let's zoom. So it looks like anyone hearing thunder over in OOB right now. Just got a notification that people are hearing some thunder in Portland right now. All right. Let's see if they expired that. Yep, they expired that severe thunderstorm warning. So I'm going to hop off right now. We're going to have live coverage tonight on CBS 13 Live at 5. I'm going to hand this over to Charlie right now. So tune in for CBS 13 Live at 5. We'll have updates on our Facebook and X pages, all the meteorologists here. Stay safe. Definitely, if you have any storm reports, you can send it to our weather email. Here it is right here. weather@WGME.com. Or you can go to WGME.com/chime-in to send your pictures there. So thanks, guys, for watching. There's still a lot of you on. Thanks for bearing with us, too. So stay safe. Have a great rest of your day.
This has been live.